two pieces, the pawn and the knight, are slightly tricky, but when you know it, it's very easy. So you have seen how a movement of a pawn is, but let's look at the knight. You know, the knight is a very, very interesting piece. Everybody get excited when they see a horse. Similarly, even on the chessboard, the knight is very, very powerful. It's a war game, so a knight can jump and go. See, a knight moves 2 steps, 2 straight lines, 1, 2 and 3. A knight can go to the square. How? Watch here. 1, 2, 1, 2 steps on a straight line and 1 sideways. Similarly, a knight that is here can go to 1, 2 and 3. Watch here. 1, 2 and 3. When I teach little boys, sometimes a 4-year-old also comes in and they start counting 1, 2, 3. Be careful where you can't put 0. So this is 1 is an x square. Don't start at the same square. If you want to start at the same square, do 0, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 and 3. It's very clear, isn't it? 2 steps in a straight line and 1 in the side. Similarly, a knight can also go 1, 2 and 3. In the reverse direction, 1, 2 and 3. Watch it carefully. On the straight line, 1, 2 and 1 sideways. 1, 2 and 1 sideways. 1, 2 and 1 sideways. 1, 2 and 1 side. And the knight can also go 1, 2 and 3. See? And it can also go 1, 2 and 3. Now it's very easy. You will be able to guess where else it can go. Where do you think it can go? 1, 2 and 3. And the last square, it's 1, 2 and 3. See, a knight can jump into 8 squares. What do you mean by that? Even if there is a pawn or any other pieces in between, a knight can jump. It need not, even if a pawn is in the center or here, a knight can go to the square. We say either its own pieces or opponent pieces. A knight, you don't have to count 1, 2, 3. It can go straight, gallop directly into that square. So if you only look at that as 1, 2, 3 for direction, but it can jump into that particular square. So watch the knight is very, very important. You learn the knight. So take the board, and I would advise you do the way as I do it. Dear viewers, take the chessboard, keep some pieces and start doing the exercise of knight. Watch here. 1, 2 and to one side it can cut the pawn. 1, 2 and one side it can go cut this pawn. How does it go? 1, 2 and 3. 2 straight and one side. Now here it's, look here, we said 1, 2 and one side. It can cut the pawn. It can come back and forth and go up and down. Similarly, 1, 2 and 3. It can cut the rook. Knight can jump into the square. What only thing that you should need to know that is, if the pawn is here, it can go 1, 2, 3 and cut the rook. Watch that. It can go to that square directly. Even though some other piece is occupying that square, it can jump. Knight can always gallop, isn't it? It can jump into the squares. Now, dear viewers, you have learned the movement of the pieces. Let me revise what we have seen